ladies. Okay, so I'm going to do my Lush review right now. I've gotten a chance to try everything except one bath bomb, but I'll talk about that. So I'm just going to tell you guys what I think, the pros and the cons of each item. There actually, believe it or not, was an item I was disappointed in. So I'm glad that I'm going to get the chance to kind of let you guys know how I thought about it so that you guys can take that into consideration if you go buy Lush products. But first, I wanted to introduce you to my baby. This is Bear. He's my boy cat. I have two cats. I have ones that look identical, a boy and a girl. And the girl's named Bella, but not because of Twilight. She's a couple years old. But, yeah, are you seeing yourself in the screen? This is the one that's been sitting in the back of all my videos, and a lot of people were like, introduce me to your cat, because he's so cute. Even though he's in some other videos, he hasn't been in one for a while, because I'm never home. So my newer subscribers have never seen him. Are you fighting? Do you want to go? Okay. He wants to go lay down back on the bed. Okay, so now that he's back where he wants to be, I'm going to start my review. So the first product that I used was Creamy Candy Bubble Bar, and I used half of it, so this is what's left of it. So it was double this in size. And what you do with this is you take half of it, or the whole thing if you want to. I found that half was plenty. And you crumble it in your hand under running water. So you like stick your hand under the running bath water and you just like crumble it until it like crumbles into your bath. And it makes lots and lots and lots of bubbles. Now the good thing is this smells absolutely amazing. This smells like Rockstar soap, which is my favorite scent from Lush. I like can't stop smelling it because it smells so good. But the thing that I loved about this is that the bubbles, it made lots and lots of bubbles and they didn't go away immediately. Like I sat in that tub probably for 20 minutes because it was the day that I drove home from school. So I was exhausted and I needed relaxation. And by the time I was starting to get bored, the bubbles were still like full up and everything. So that's good because I've tried some like kids bubble bath because I have a 6-year-old sister. So there's always like SpongeBob bubble bath and stuff in the house. And I find that the bubbles disappear really quickly, but with this it didn't. So I really, really did like that about this. Plus the smell, although it's really strong in here, it kind of like, it doesn't go away completely, but it definitely calms down. So you're not like sitting in like a huge fragrance bath. You know, it's like really, really soothing. So I do highly recommend this. I think this was $6.65 maybe. For like 2. So it's kind of expensive. I mean, that's like a little over $3 a bath. It would not be something I would recommend for like every single time you bathe, but for like special occasions, I really, really liked this. The next product I used was the Buttermilk Butterball bath bomb. I haven't used this one yet, but this is what a bath bomb looks like. This one's a lot bigger than the other one was. The other one was $4 and it was a little bit smaller than this one. So I decided to just use it all in one sitting because I really don't think with the bath bombs you can break them up easily. I just don't think that, I think it crumbles and stuff. So I just said, you know, whatever, I'll just use it in one bath. The bath bomb kind of disappointed me. It fizzed up really, really quickly. And I don't really know what I was expecting, but I feel like I've tried bath bombs before that just kind of slowly will fizz out and it takes a while. This one was completely gone within a minute. Like I plopped it in the bath and then it was just like, and like it was gone. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, whoa, wait. I like tried to like pick it up out of the water to like calm it down and it was just like gone like that. I mean, it dissolved so fast, which would be good, I guess, if you're in a hurry. But if you're taking that kind of luxury bath, you're not in a hurry. So I mean, I don't really think that was worth it. I think that it went really, really quickly and then it was gone. And the one good thing about it was very moisturizing. The water became kind of like a silky, kind of like a butter bath. And my skin was just really smooth. I mean, it was, in that sense, it was really nice. I just wish that it had not gone away so quickly. It just kind of disappointed me. But I'm still excited to try this other bath bomb because it's bigger. Maybe it will last longer. And maybe not all of them go that quickly. I don't know. Maybe it was just that one. So then another item is the Pharisee Massage Bar, which looks like this. I use this side so that I don't get rid of that little nub. And this is really good for when you get out of the bath to rub it all over your legs and arms. This was my mom's favorite product. She is obsessed with this. It makes your legs really like, have a sheen to it because it's so moisturizing. The only thing is I would suggest with this is to wait a couple minutes to let it sink into your skin before you put your clothes on, because it is slightly oily, but like moisturizing oil. Since you're not putting it on your face, I don't really think it's necessarily a bad thing. If you had dry skin, I would definitely recommend this. Oily skin people, I don't know. I mean, I have really dry, sensitive skin, so things like that are really nice for me because my skin just like drinks in the moisture. But next thing is Buffy. This one, okay, it's a little bit it's actually kind of very abrasive. It kind of hurt my arms and legs, and I tried it 2 ways. I tried it where I stepped out of the stream of the shower and kind of used it on almost like dryish legs. That didn't work. And then I also tried it under the stream of the shower to kind of, I thought maybe that would kind of lessen the effect, and both ways it was abrasive. I wouldn't say that I would use this for every day, but for exfoliating reasons, I guess for like once a week it would be good. I'm going to start a fake tanning regimen after watching a ton of videos on Saint Tropez whipped body mousse. I'm going to order that and start using it. So this would be something that I would exfoliate with before, like the night before I self-tanned, because it is really, really good. It's just a little bit abrasive for more than once a week use. And also, the smell of it, I'm not crazy about. It's very herbal, and it's almost like, I was talking to Faffinette, Aubrey, and she said hers made her sick to her stomach. Like, it just was so strong. Mine doesn't make me sick to my stomach, but it's definitely more herbal than I would choose. I almost wish it smelled more like buttery than herbal, but, you know, to each their own. I'm sure some people love the smell. So then I got 3 soaps, so I'm going to talk about those in order from, I guess I'll do my favorite first. My favorite is Honey, I Wash the Kids soap. I think I found like my holy grail soap with this stuff. I thought that the Rockstar soap was going to be my favorite just because the smell is amazing. This one is my all-time favorite. I cut a piece off about that thick, so it was like out here, and I just like put it in the palm of my hand and kind of go like this to my body. It lathers into this like really creamy, luxurious kind of lotion type soap, and it smells amazing. This smell, I mean, this smell is to die for. It's kind of honey, kind of caramel, kind of just sweetness, but also I love the way that this soap looks. And also this part is kind of rough, so I actually can use it as an exfoliator. Like the chunk I cut had, you know, the part on the top, and I kind of like exfoliated my skin with that and then rubbed the soap in. So that's kind of neat. I mean, I don't really know if you like should use it for that purpose. I think it's fine, but that's what I did. And I know not all chunks of soap you get of this has this top, so that's kind of annoying. I think someone told me they ordered it online and it didn't come with this at all. It was just this chunk, which would be fine because this smells so good. But that would kind of annoy me just because it is kind of expensive. I would want the cool little design on the top. But this is nice because I got a really big chunk of it, and like I said, I cut about that much off, and I've been using it for 5 showers maybe. So it doesn't like just go away just like that either. So that's nice. That's my favorite soap. My favorite item that I bought, and the one that I will for sure be repurchasing, along with the Creamy Candy Bubble Bar probably, because I really liked that too. The next one, my next favorite, was Rockstar, just because of the smell. Although I find with this one, I don't know if it was just, maybe I didn't get it wet enough, but it almost like kind of skidded against my skin. Like I'd put it in and it wouldn't go smoothly like the Honey, I Wash the Kids. It would kind of like skid. I don't know. I mean, do you guys know what I'm talking about kind of? Maybe I didn't like get it wet and lathered enough, I'm thinking. I'm going to try it again. I only used it once because I had so many products to use for this review that I wanted to go ahead and use up. But, I mean, I got a huge piece of it, so I'm going to use it. I just hope that that was just like my mistake, that I didn't like lather it enough. But it smells amazing. And also, I forgot to tell you with Honey, I Wash the Kids, the scent lingers on your skin after your shower, but it's not incredibly strong. It's not like you're going to come out of the shower and someone's going to be like, you smell like honey and caramel. But it is definitely like if you put your nose up to your skin, you can smell it after your shower. I could smell it the next morning. Same thing with Rockstar a little bit, not as much as the Honey I Wash the Kids, but also it might have been that since this didn't lather very well, I re-washed my skin after with another soap. So maybe I, rubbed off the scent. But like I said, I'm going to try this one out. I'm definitely not giving it a thumbs down yet just because the scent is so good that that's reason enough to want it. And then my third one, my least favorite one, unfortunately, was Porridge. And it looks like this. You can see the chunks that I cut off. This one is what's left over of the chunk that I used, but I used a pretty good size little square. And so this is what it looks like. I got a really big one of this. And it smells really good. It smells kind of like oatmeal, porridge stuff. It has oats in it. And I really thought I'd like this more than I did. I am kind of sad that it wasn't amazing. The problem with this was that, again, like the Buffy, it's abrasive. And way more so than I would have expected. With Buffy, I know it's going to be abrasive because it's an exfoliating bar. And the old name of Buffy was Buffy the Backside Slayer. Like, it's going to be exfoliating. But with Porridge, I didn't expect it as much. And it just kind of hurt my skin a little bit. I don't know, maybe I have really sensitive skin. But I'm going to be using it more as an exfoliator like Buffy and less as a soap like Honey I Wash the Kids, which will be kind of an everyday staple soap. This one will be more like I take it when I need to exfoliate. Although the smell is better than Buffy in my opinion. So if I had to buy one or the other, I would buy Porridge for exfoliating reasons and not repurchase Buffy if it came down to that. Plus Porridge is cheaper and it smells better. So that's what I think about Porridge. So that's all I tried from Lush. I would recommend cutting, being really careful when you cut these. These were a lot harder to cut than I imagined them to be, and I cut them with a butcher knife type thing, like a really big kitchen knife, and I was careful with it, don't worry. If you guys are going to cut this, get your parents to, or be really careful because they're hard to cut. I mean, I cut them on a carving board and everything, and I was scared that I was putting so much pressure that it was just going to go through the tile. I was having to put my entire body weight on it to cut, which is kind of annoying because you do have to cut them to use them, so that's annoying to have to go through that. But I think I'm just going to get my dad to slice these up for me before I go back to school so that I can just take them by the slice and put them in my shower, especially my love, which is this one. It says my love. Love that smell. So yeah, Honey I Wash the Kids, big thumbs up. Bath bombs, kind of thumbs down. Everything else, kind of in the middle. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys my 2 cents so you guys could, I know a lot of people were waiting for this video because they said they were going to buy some Lush stuff, but they wanted to know what I thought about what I got first. So yeah, so those are my opinions, and I will see you guys very soon. Love. So I forgot to tell you guys something that's really funny. So I bought a bath bomb for my mom as well. And before I gave it to her, I warned her, I twittered about this. I warned her that sometimes the Lush bath bombs have things that come out of them when they dissolve. I was thinking flower petals and stuff. So I tell her this so she won't be freaked out when things come out of her bath bomb in her bath. And she looks at me and she, with this really excited glow in her face, she's like baby dinosaurs? Yeah, Mom, because that's the most logical thought about what's going to come out of your bath bomb, right? So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys because it made me laugh for a really long time. And it kind of shows my mom's personality in a nutshell. That's my sister's favorite phrase, in a nutshell. Our waitress told us a life story in a nutshell. That's what she says. But, my sister's, I'm going to put my sister's link to her channel in the sidebar because people ask me about that. Even though it's on my main channel page, people still don't know what it is. So that will be there. And my mom and I are going to go eat a Panera Bread right now. So broccoli and cheese soup in a bread bowl coming right up for Elle. So I'll see you guys later. Mwah! Yeah. Bubble something bath bar, Butterball bath bomb. That's what it was. And I haven't used this one yet, but this is the Bonbane Bernard Mabes.